Good day, everyone. I'm sure you're surprised to see me in a video in the middle of the week, and so I greet you all in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. As many of you know, Session has been praying and discussing, thinking and talking, making plans and looking at various different options as to whether we should or shouldn't open the church for Sunday worship service. We've been in conversation with some of our local doctors. We've chatted to some other ministers who have opened up their church both on local level and also at presbytery level. And after much deliberation, much discussion, and much prayer, the session has decided that we will open for Sunday worship service from the first Sunday in March, in other words, the 7th of March 2021. We all know that we are an elderly congregation, so we all need to play our part to ensure that our Sunday services is as safe as it can be. Therefore, as we begin to open up, we want to ask all those who are living in Dement Lodge and Settlers Park who are over the age of 70 to please remain home. We are busy talking to the different powers in your various retirement villages to see whether we can come and do a service for you there where you reside. So we ask you to please remain patient with us. We are trying to do our best. The Sunday service will still be available online or electronically as it has been for the last year almost, and the daily devotions will still be going out. Therefore, if you do not feel safe enough yet to come to church, it really is okay. We really understand. Please don't come if you are not ready yet. The YouTube service and the service that we'll have in the church will be exactly the same service, so you won't be missing out on the message. As we are going to open up, there will be quite a number of rules and regulations that we'll have to follow, and these rules and regulations are in line with the documentation that we've received from General Assembly as well as the Government Gazette. So please, if you want to come to church, please make sure you comply to the following rules and regulations. If you feel unwell, or if you've been in contact with someone that just thinks they might have COVID, then please remain at home. Please wear a well-fitted mask that covers your nose and your mouth at all times, from the moment you get into your car until the moment you get back into your car. As you arrive at the front door, please make sure to social distance from one another. As you walk into the church, hand sanitizer will be available, so please sanitize your hands. Someone will be there with the little temperature thingy to measure your temperature, and someone else will then be there with a list, and they'll tick off your name on this list and write down your temperature. We need to keep this on file for if someone later is tested positive for COVID, that we can let all those who came to the same service know. Please note, if your temperature is too high, you will be asked to go home. If this happens, please understand that it's nothing personal against you as an individual, but that these are the rules and the regulations that we have to follow. So how do you get your name on the list? Well, the week before the service, we ask that you please call me between the Tuesday and the Thursday to book your spot. We are only allowed to have 50 people in the service. So once the spots are filled, your name will be going onto the list for the following Sunday. So therefore, it is imperative that you call me and not send me a text or a WhatsApp. Please call me. Some other rules to bear in mind is that once you've gone through the screening process, we ask that you please take your seat and that you remain there. We know that this is going to be very difficult for many of us to do because we do like to chat and hug and catch up, but unfortunately we cannot do that with the COVID regulations we've received. All the windows will be open and all the fans will be on. Because of this, there'll be too much light in the church, so we won't use the data projector like we've done in the past. As we all know, COVID likes to stick to surfaces, so it's not safe for us to pass around the hymn book. So we are not going to be singing. You might want to know how we are going to go about cleaning the church. Well, before the Sunday service, all the surfaces that we may touch, as well as the chairs, will be cleaned. Right after the service, once everybody has left, everything will be cleaned again. The church building will then be closed for the week in between to ensure that any germs that may be in the air dies before the next Sunday. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to either reach out to me or to your elder. We hope that you have a wonderful day today. We'll see you very soon. Bye.